Hello, welcome to our channel. Had a moment of rebranding.
We love to eat. We love food.
We do love food.
It's just, we thought about why we wanted to start a YouTube channel. It's just, something fun to do.
Yeah.
These are things that we just do.
Yeah.
Period.
Make sure you like, subscribe before we do anything else.
We're getting into our artistic vibes.
Yes. Basically, we just wanted to kind of be expressive and do something a little bit outside of the box of what we usually do. So painting was the vibe.
The fun thing about this is we will be painting self-portraits of each other.
Don't know how painting works, so we're gonna see what happens.
This is gonna be interesting.
It shall be.
I need a smaller. Oh, we have pencils in here too if you want a pencil.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I think my technique is going to be to sketch because I know what I want to draw.
Yes, I'm drawing inspiration. Oh, okay. Wait.
My vision has really gone into the blender on this one. My experiences with art are very limiting. I get so frustrated with drawing that I actually don't finish my drawings a lot because my brain says one thing and my hands say another. I don't really have high standards.
Gonna use some green because your hair is green. It's like a nice aqua green,
We're gonna go with aquamarine, but not so much. What is one of your all-time favorite movies? Like something that you could just watch a billion times and not get tired of.
So, I don't like watching things more than once. The only things I can watch more than once are TV shows. I feel like movies just give me such an emotion that I'm just I have to experience all that again unless I haven't seen it in years. But it's a lot that goes on in movies.
I go through phases of certain movies that I truly obsess over for maybe months at a time. I went through a Cat in the Hat phase with what's his name from Austin Powers, Michael Myers. What is it? Michael Myers?
No, that was not.
Was it something Myers?
I don't know, but I know it was Myers. What? Oh.
Yes, we're gonna do a little research. But yeah, I love that movie. That and Beautiful Creatures. When I went through a really deep depressive state, I watched that movie every day for at least 3 months. That was such a good movie.
It's Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. I was so close. That movie was really funny. Definitely not a kid's film.
Really?
Yeah, no, definitely not for kids. It's very suggestive, yes. We're going to pretend that I didn't make a mistake when I started. Nice. What is your experiences, I guess, with arts and crafts?
I loved arts and crafts. That was something that I escaped as a child. I would always be drawing manga and just different things. And I was actually really good. I could look at my hand and draw it. And I used to want to go to school for HSPBA, but that wasn't in the cards. But, it's still a nice escape. Now I feel I wish I would have did a little bit more or kept with it. Because it's sometimes I find myself and I'm I wish I could do this. And it's you can always learn.
Yeah.
But I find now I have other passions.
Wow, the pencil is blending. So my color isn't coming out exactly the way I wanted it to. But the color wasn't right in the first place. It's really competitive. It's just, I wasted all of my water. You know what? It's the process. It wasn't a good painting to begin with, so not losing much on that aspect. It's okay. We're going to pretend that did not happen. My new approach will be to figure it out. I personally never liked arts and crafts. I liked all the fun stuff. Well, it was fun, but I felt like it was a trap for my teachers to make me stop talking, and I didn't like being manipulated. But I also have a paranoia when it comes to authority. I think they're always trying to control me. Even as a kid, I was oh, they're plotting. But I did enjoy choir and more teamwork stuff. I enjoyed dodgeball and kickball whenever we would do those things.
Have you ever done origami?
I've done origami to the degree of making those balloons or spinners in middle school when you would have competitions and you would go again. Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
It got to the point where it was illegal at our school to make spinners, and people would go around with bags full of spinners and like thumbtacks because they made the spinner spin faster.
Oh.
I need to put something with something. I don't know what I need to do though. My painting is very confusing at the moment, but we're going to
it reminds me of the sun.
Yes, that's what we'll go with.
Oh, this is fun.
This is fun.
I love painting. It's just so relaxing. Everyone, go to Michael's and get you some paint stuff.
Oh no, how much time do we have? Don't look at the time. You know what? Just don't look at the time. I thought I would do better than what I am. Zavier, what have you done? Oh, shit. Oh my god, did I drop that top too? Or is that your top?
That was my top. I just never picked it back up. I didn't know where I dropped it, so I was like, it's now one with the floor. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I have an idea.
What's the idea?
I don't know. Actually, I have no
idea. Feel it. Be it.
I feel it.
You are the idea.
Ooh. Time.
No.
That is time.
That can't be the time.
That is time.
Hold up.
That is time. All right. With me, I have this. So, in this unfinished abstract piece, I have like hair twists. How your hair is always twisted when you take your hair down.
Yeah.
So my original plan was to have a brown background and have like a super close up of her twists and kind of try to focus on detail throughout that. But I wasted water on mine and I had to improvise. I used some colors that kind of remind me of you, like gold and copper because you love jewelry. I like the blue because it just complemented it, I guess. I guess it added a cool tone. And then the brown for skin. And that's what I have.
Beautiful. So at first I just started with the pencil sketch and I was just going to go in. But then I was like, his hair is blue. And so I was like, I have a hard time drawing just hair, period. So I was like, I'll just make the background blue and I'm just going to make that the hair. But then I was like, when I was putting everything together, I was like, I'll just add a different tone because there's also like yellow in there. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I came up with.
It's lit. That is a self-portrait.
For you.
Thank you. I would burn mine. We can, we gotta let it dry first.
This is the baby that you hear clicking.
Yes.
In the background. Look.
Pitter patter.
Yeah, look. Okay, you can go down now.
For this painting, we have decided that we're going to freeform this / abstract it and I guess make some discussion while we do so. I think I have a general idea. Was this white? What's this white and that white? What's the difference?
That one's metallic.
Oh.
Yeah, they have metallic white. They have like a slight glitter to it.
Oh, I'm gonna take that.
My inspiration, I feel like I'm trying to go for like, I'm gonna try is the word of the day, to go for like a landscape.
For me, painting a whole canvas is almost overwhelming. When we would move into a new house, we would make like paintings about this size on a white canvas.
Aww.
And I kept some of them. My uncle made a very freaking scary one. It was like parts of the Bible and it was like a bloody Jesus.
Oh, wow.
So I kept it because it was terrifying. Some metallic, a color that I've used before and worked so well the first time. If you were to go outside as a kid, what would you do? Like, what was something that you always did as a kid going outside? Any activities that you enjoyed doing as a kid?
Drawing and playing video games and watching anime. Yes. I think the first anime I ever watched was this thing called Haru and Goo. It was so funny and cute. Looking back now, there were some very suggestive things in there.
I don't think I got into anime until I was in middle school because before then we had dial-up for so long. YouTube had like an anime series going on.
They could get away with having like, pirated things on YouTube because YouTube was in its early stages.
Yeah, and the laws weren't as strict as they are now.
Because I didn't realize you can make so much money off of streaming. Because streaming wasn't like a thing.
It wasn't like important at all.
Blockbuster still was around.
Yeah, oh my god, Blockbuster. I used to love Hollywood Video. I used to think Hollywood Video was the better version.
See, I always thought Blockbuster was superior.
I got so many cool games from Hollywood Video.
Same. I would always, all the Mario games that would come out. Mario Kart I loved Mario Kart, Mario Golf. Have you ever played the Shrek game? Oh my god, the Shrek 2 game was so much fun. And it's funny because me and my sister, we would always like try to go opposite of the game, like what it would tell us to do. Like if it was like a free-for-all running game, like with the Simpsons home run.
Oh my god, the game was so good.
We didn't do the tasks.
No.
We just walked around the town kicking people. I think that's why I like GTA 5.
Like, you could do whatever you want. And I remember getting the game and, like, begging my mom for it, but she didn't understand, like, how inappropriate it was for children. So she was just like, sure, no problem. But I know, because my dad would not let me play the game.
I feel like I didn't even know what direction I was going in when I did this.
I want to say that I am finished. I want to sneeze so bad.
Do it.
I can't.
I don't think you're supposed to hold in your sneezes. My health teacher, he's like, don't hold it in. It's not good for you. I don't know why, because I didn't really care to ask, but, you know, they tell you things and you're just like, okay, whatever.
One time my teacher told me that our canines were meant to chew our food. And when he said that, I tried to imagine the possibilities of someone using actually their canines, their front two sharp teeth, to chew their food. And I was like, that does not make any sense. And we argued, I kid you not, for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I will not chew my food with that. And I even tested out at lunch, and I was like, that's so dumb.
I didn't know what direction I was going with, but I just thought of Christmas trees when I saw this background and just winter. So I tried to, I've never seen, there's apples on these because this is my take on it, and I felt like I needed a pop of color. Christmas trees don't have apples, but these aren't really Christmas trees. So they're just like giant bushes.
Your paintings have so much texture to them because you leave like raised paint. So there was a moment in this movie called Shrek. They were trying to make cotton candy, but it was basically spider web with a crap ton of bugs on it. And when I was little, I swear to God, I thought, man, that has to be delicious.
He made it look good.
I know, and it's so disgusting because he ate the most vile things.
I just thought they were like actually really good tasting versions of like regular people.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Just like in Lion King when they were eating the caterpillars and stuff.
Yeah. Or in like Bug's Life when they had the juice and it was just water, but it
looked so
juicy. I feel like we did such a great job.
Yeah, we did. I feel like the second time around was like more fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and you can find our Instagrams linked below. And we will be back next week. Bye.